Yeah, that's right. Light them up.
Light 'em up.
Sucker. Billy Ray, the pop quiz is on the way. How would you like to win 4 tickets to see the Padres and the Royals tonight at Petco Park?
Great seats. Great seats.
Now, it's Tuesday night, and I'm talking to you, sir. Yeah, you, the dad or the mom, driving down the road. What is the blind intern giving us? What? Well, I don't know the young man's name.
Kevin.
I thought everybody just called him a blind intern.
He gets around pretty good.
Did he just bump right into a wall?
No.
Dude, don't listen.
Wait a second. Dude, wait, hold on. Let me pick up a mic here for this young man.
Absolutely.
Pop quiz is on the way. 858-457-1090. What?
What was that?
877-792-1090. If you would like to win our 4 tickets to the Padres and the Royals tonight, they're your tickets. But hopefully you've been listening all morning long. Do I have to keep promoting the pop quiz at 6:05 in the morning? Doesn't everybody know? Like we told everybody, the pop quiz is coming.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is your chance to win our tickets to see the Padres and the Royals tonight. All right, here's the intern, who I just referred to as the blind intern. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. I apologize.
It's visually impaired.
Yes.
Oh,
sorry.
that's politically correct.
It's not blind.
So wait a second. Let me get this straight. When we first met, you told me you were blind.
Well, I'm legally blind. I'm considered legally blind by the legal terms of the state of California, but I still can see. I'm walking around without a cane and stuff, but I am considered legally blind, and I think I told you earlier I compete internationally for the blind in track and field.
Yes.
And I'm a world champion.
I know you are, and I think that's unbelievable.
And he's a big old sucker,
Dude, you are. What are you, about 6'5", 260?
Yeah, but 6'5", 250-ish. You know, around there.
I'm sorry. Hey, I mean, now I've insulted you twice. I mean, I've called you blind and fat. I mean, I didn't mean to. I'm so
blind,
sorry.
Fat intern. Who annoys you with stories. I'm sorry.
So, dude, real quickly, just tell us, what is the story? You compete as a track and field athlete?
Yes, well, I'm on the track and field team at my university, University of Laverne, which is it's about 2 hours north of San Diego, next to Pomona. Cal Poly Pomona is the biggest school next to it.
Okay.
And when I was 17, I went to the Junior Blind Olympics. They have those in L.A. every year.
Just back up for 1 second.
Yeah.
Is this something that happened, or is it something you were born with?
It's something I'm born with.
Okay.
I have this disease called Stargardt's.
Stargardt's.
Stargardt's, yes. It's named after the guy who found the disease. And, it's a retinal disease. It's a recessive disorder. Both my parents have the recessive gene. They don't have the actual disorder. And so 1 out of every 4 of their kids would have the disorder.
And how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 2 brothers, and I'm the lucky one in the family who got it. So.
Okay, gotcha.
But, you know what,
how did you start competing in track and field?
Well, I played football all throughout high school. And
now, what position did you play?
I played offensive tackle.
And how did you do that?
Did you give up a lot of sacks?
No, I did not. I was a 2-year starter, actually.
Look, that's not a good question.
On a Division I football team. I mean...
That's not a good question?
No.
No, that's a great
legitimate.
Question. It's okay. It's a great question.
That's not a legit question?
It's a great
I mean,
question.
if you tell a guy that you're visually impaired and you're playing offensive line, and if you're the quarterback, you're like, Coach, listen, he's big. All right, but, we got some problems here.
Well, I mean, what better than having a blind guy protecting your blind side? You know what I mean?
Oh, right on. That's beautiful. See that?
Yeah.
Turn it around.
I was a decent football player. I mean, I could have played at my school, University of Laverne. We're Division III, but we're literally ranked last out of like 400 D3 teams in the nation. And I'd rather announce football games than play at this point in my career.
Nice.
You use binoculars?
I have a monocular. It's one ocular. I actually have it with me if you want to bring it in.
I'd love to see it because I saw you in the newsroom here, and I'm not exaggerating. I came into Billy Ray. I go, oh my God, the dude. I think I called you the blind intern. Sorry,
that's all right.
I go, he's like a millimeter away from the computer screen.
Oh yeah, that's how I read.
You lean in. You lean in big time.
And my eyes actually used to be worse than they were before, and so. Around, I think, 8th grade, I got glasses, and I have contacts still, but I'm still legally blind with my contacts.
You drive?
No, I can't drive.
Okay, good.
I take public transportation down here, and I live in San Clemente, too, so...
Wow!
Yeah, public transportation's horrible.
Dedicated intern.
Time you take a bus, you get, or no, it's a train.
Well, I take 2 buses and a train.
Oh, my God.
All to get here.
Get here?
Oh, it's worth it.
To work with us?
to Prince.
Oh, yee.
Yeah, I take all that traveling to come down here and be called the blind guy. It's great.
Yeah.
Totally worth the trip.
Hey, listen. So you are a national champion in what discipline in track and field?
I am a national champion and world champion in visually impaired discus.
Okay.
So this April I went to Turkey and for about 2 weeks, and they had the world championships for the blind. And so
Visually impaired.
For the visually impaired.
In Istanbul, or was it another
it's
city?
a city called Antalya.
Okay.
It's about it's like an hour flight from Istanbul.
Wow.
Okay.
And there was like 65 countries there. You got all these blind people in this huge hotel running into each other and stuff like that. You know.
I'm glad you said it because that was going to be my question. Dude, are they bumping into each other in the lobby or what?
Walking into walls, all that fun stuff. And actually, it's a funny story. I was at the track meet, and I was wondering what time it was. So I asked the official, I say, "What time is it?" And she points to her watch, you know, the old point to your watch thing. And then I point at my eyes like, we're blind.
Oh, my God.
Very
I
funny.
was like, you remember where you're at right now?
Right, you're at the
So wait, so
Olympics for the blind.
you are the world champion visually impaired discus thrower.
I also won in shot put as well.
Okay, now tell me the distances.
Now, I threw 141 feet is my best for discus. And the discus weighs about 5 pounds. It's basically like a metal frisbee.
Right. But here's my question. If you threw it 141 feet,
Yeah.
what does a guy with perfect vision, an Olympic champion, what would he throw it?
About Olympic champion's about 230 right now.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. And
Oh, wow.
in my conference for track and field, we're in the SCIAC conference with the Redlands, Occidental schools like that around Southern California, and I got 8th place in my conference out of about
With
35
regular
throwers.
guys with regular vision.
With sighted people, as we call them.
Sighted people.
Right.
Those freaking sighted people. How dare
know.
they? How dare they drive and see things?
It's like the moguls or whatever in Harry Potter, you know.
Right. Very interesting. Very, very interesting, Kev. Way to go, man. I'm sorry I didn't know your name. You know, I asked Pratty. He didn't know your name.
Oh, that's
He
right.
told me he was the
What are you
blind
talking
intern.
about?
And so that's what I
It's all
referred to
his
as.
fault.
I'm sorry.
It's all his fault.
They just put everything on me.
That's right. No
Dude,
worries.
great story.
Dude,
Great
amazing.
story.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I'll be
dude.
around.
All right.
And I'm sorry if I've been annoying you with the stories and stuff. I'm just...
You're not annoying
No,
us
you're
with
doing
stories.
exactly what you should be
You
doing.
just keep bringing in stories.
Alrighty. I just
bringing
want to
them in.
make sure you guys are informed.
Yeah, like this one about Shia LaBeouf.
Who?
Yeah, he hooked up with Megan Fox, apparently.
Yeah, it's big
Who?
news. Big news.
Who, Pratty?
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf. Billy Ray, he's wrong. It's not Shia LaBeouf.
I'm going to call him Shia LaBeouf.
Who's Shia
First of all,
LaBeouf?
I thought it was a girl.
Who is Shia LaBeouf?
And I know people have heard that
He's in
before, but-
Transformers with Megan Fox.
Yeah.
Well, was in Transformers with Megan Fox.
Oh.
Not anymore. She's not in the new one.
Oh. I
See?
You know.
No, I don't. I really don't.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Who's it?
Sheila LaBeouf.